Oh, goody, goody gumdrops. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Back in action, and we're doing something we haven't done in quite some time. Yes, we're doing another roast video. And here's the thing with the roast videos. Some of them do extremely well, right? It's like you guys really into the roast, and then there's other times where not so much. So we're gonna ride this pony again and see where it takes us. And you might be asking yourself, Godzillanator, why are you in suit and tie here? Well, not full suit, but I got the dress shirt and the tie on right now, and it's because a friend of mine is getting married today, and my wife, she is in the wedding party. So we had the ceremony, and before the reception I had some time, and because I didn't put a video out yesterday, I thought, you know what, let me get to one now so you guys have something, because I have a feeling that Godzillanator might not be in any condition to make videos come nighttime, right, when the reception is over, if it ever ends. So let's get into it without further ado. Oh, and by the way, so last night I went and saw Shang-Chi, and I have to say, it was really good. It was really good. It's a bit of a different experience than a lot of your other Marvel movies. And okay, so I guess it's a semi-spoiler. So this is like a spoiler alert. Fast forward the next 15-20 seconds. But who you thought was the big bad villain isn't quite the big bad villain. Yes, he is villainous in certain ways, but he is not the main villain in the movie. So there's something to whet your appetite there. And it doesn't appear that it's like World Boss Legend material. As a matter of fact, we got the he's a playable character, right? We got the key art, right? So the live stream is on the 7th, which is Tuesday. So they've been switching it up, Monday, Tuesday. We've been seeing Mondays, now it's Tuesday, and the Mandarin is actually on the key art. So he's going to be a playable character, maybe paywall. I'm thinking he's going to be paywall, right? Shang-Chi's already, check it out. So I went ahead, and where's my guy? There he is. So I went ahead, I amplified all his slots. I'll probably stack this man up. I haven't touched his ISO 8, but yeah, he's level 70, gears 25. So I'm ready to rock on that note. And yes, ladies and gents, let's hope. Let's hope that the three agents of Atlas get uniforms. Talking about Wave, Swordmaster, and Arrow, of course. And yeah, I'll do my best to try to get to in-depth reviews on each of them, or just all the characters that come in. Anything that is part of the unknown with the update once it actually drops. So we got some roasting to do. So actually, we're doing three roasts today, ladies and gents. Let me pull up our. So I have 3 comments, right? I told you, go comment on the video, and we'll get you in the roast. So the first one is from, and by the way, so I don't go and pre-screen these accounts. So this is fresh and new for me, as it is going to be for you. All right, so Matt says, I like your name, Matt. He says, love your channel. Really hope you keep it up. I watch you and Cynic Alex religiously every day. You both have helped me so much with so many aspects of the game, especially with building my toons for what they are best for. Would love to be roasted. I've been playing since day one. Wow, day one. Minus an almost 2-year span where I was just collecting login rewards. I would love your feedback and opinion on how my account is stacking up. Really appreciate it, and stay safe out there. So even though he's taken a 2-year kind of break just logging in, he should be pretty far along. I've only been playing for 2 years, so the game's been around for what, it's like almost past 6 years now, right? We had the 6-year anniversary, so he's been playing, a solid 4+ years. So let's check out this man's account. Let me pull it up and let's get rolling. And here we go. We are at Boss Avengers account, aka Matt. All right, so let's check out his cards first and foremost, right? It looks like he's got some good things going on here. What kind of role does he have on this Crescent card? This is basically the role that I want. I need 7 quality and energy attack, but it's looking good. He's got all attack, max HP. It's all blue. It's looking very, very nice. And then what does he got going on here? So this shouldn't be too hard, right, to actually get you know, your last blue star, 6 quality, crit damage, max HP. It's basically the same roll that I actually have on this card here. I would probably first and foremost get this card all blue. Doesn't matter what that stat is. I mean, it's a max HP stat, but maybe you don't have a whole lot of premium cards kicking around, so you know, you kind of just have to take what you can get. You got 62%. You're not losing it because you never had it here, right? Just get that star blue, easy peasy, right? And here you got 7 quality, crit damage, energy attack. Not a bad roll at all. All blue with max HP and physical attack. Okay, you know, you could probably leave it, even though energy attack takes precedence over physical attack. And then here, so, you know, okay, at least get another blue star on this card here. Maybe keep the all attack because it's 7 quality, and just get one other blue star here. Roll this all blue, and then here, you know, you might be better off getting the additional 2%, right? Get this card all blue versus having the energy attack, if that's something that, you know, you would have to contemplate actually losing. But your stats look good. They look very good. 62% max HP. You got a lot of attack. You got 14% pierce. Cooldowns on the lower side. But, yeah, what I would do is just get this card all blue. You're going to get another 3 there. Get one more blue star. You get another 3 there, which will put you at 19%, and you'll be golden there. And you know, then obviously once you collect more premium cards, then you'll have more flexibility, because I'm guessing that's what's holding you back. All right, let's check out your characters here. Okay, so you got Sentry with a mighty regen. You haven't finished off his ISO. I'd probably go ahead and do that, right? I mean, you get 6-star ISO. Those aren't really hard to come by. You got a Judgment on Ebony. I had a mighty Judgment on him. I feel like an insight is probably best on this guy. What is this? Why do you have an energy on Scarlet Witch? No way, dude. Either Judgment or Rage, right? She could work with either one. Proc, I don't think she works really well with the proc. You got a mighty on this guy, not too shabby. And you got dodge rolled as a 4th gear option. What do you got on him? And you got skill cooldown. Okay, because you're low on the skill cooldown. He doesn't have a uniform, so that makes sense. You have a lot of cooldown, so you could roll Hawk's Eye on this, and then maybe you could that would probably put you at the max cooldown, and then you could roll that 4th gear option to dodge or something like that. That will actually help you out there. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, why you put a Transcendence on the Maker, but and this is good for her. I think a mighty regen, it might actually be better than Greed at this point, but you don't need the magic Odin's Blessing on her. Take that off. As a matter of fact, all the Odin's Blessings that aren't HP, take them off of Jean. Just do yourself a favor there. And okay, roll this with max proc. I know they're a pain to roll, but you just got to do it. And Deadpool's, you know, kind of falling off. I don't know. Maybe you're using them for world boss, regular world boss, but with 14% pierce, you should not have a problem there with other characters. And those Odin's Blessings could be better well spent on, I don't know, somebody like Rogue, right? I mean, she kind of has enough at this point, but any other character, right? And yes, the chain hit is way more important than the all attack, so you kind of made the right decision there by keeping, right? You got pretty much max chain hit on that. That is a good choice there. I really don't care about him. Magneto with the authority, not too bad. I don't know. Maybe you actually play. Maybe you play Alliance Conquest. I think he's actually useful there with an authority. And again, Captain America is usually you have a okay. You have an obelisk on him with a 120 proc, and you have Odin's Blessing on the man. You have an HP. What is going on here? Next discount event, take those off if you have the crystals. But yeah, I take the Jean, Deadpool. Basically, okay, here's rule of thumb. PvP characters, don't give them attack Odin's Blessings unless you have a lot of them. Unless you have a lot, don't give them attack Odin's Blessings, only heal Odin's Blessings. And then characters with obelisk, don't give any Odin's Blessings to. I mean, maybe besides Hulk, like I don't know, if you have like double max HP with like an excellent rolled obelisk, something like that. But yeah, general rule of thumb, don't do that. And yeah, you can give them to Sharon Rogers. What do you got on her? Rage on her. Please tell. Okay, you got Odin's Blessing on her. Yeah, take that off. I mean, you're not. What are you doing with her? Are you using squad battle? I see you don't have Doom. Doom is somebody that you definitely have to get. And I mean, other than that, it looks like your builds are actually pretty okay. Smart Raccoon. Okay, roll this, dude. What is it giving you? Skill cooldown? Come on, man. All right, just rule. Okay, another rule of thumb: right? Unless you as a PvP character that they're gonna perform very well with like DDE or something that's give them all defense, right? Tenacious Symbiote or the Shield. Roll and attack. Power Finger Hulk, Hawkeye, or Overdrive. Whatever one that you need those stats in more, right? That are gonna kind of fill those gaps. That's what you want to do. And you're kind of low. Like, you've been playing for so long, it seems like you don't have a lot of characters tier 3 or Awaken here. So I'm going to give you some suggestions. Like, this isn't a bad roll. I usually say like 17% on the chain hit damage, and you're good. And okay. Why? Again, dude, your allocation of your Odin's Blessings is way off. Okay, I made I think it's like a 40-minute video, might even be longer than that, of how to build characters. It's been a while. Maybe I'll update that. Actually, let me know if you guys want me to make like a detailed video on how to build characters from start to finish. And if I get a lot of people who say they want that, I'll do another one and I'll update it. Let me give you some suggestions on who you should build next. Alrighty. Okay, so I actually made a list of like some of the top characters. Some of these you have, some of these you don't. So this can apply to other players out there who may not have some of these other characters. Okay, so this is just a list. It's not in any particular order, but Loki. I see you don't have Loki. Definitely get him. He is an absolute monster. Ebony with his uniform, you already have him. He's the best support. Put an insight on him. Take these Odin Blessings off him. Give him to somebody else who's actually going to use them. Put him to use better. Maybe Loki. Doom. Doom, whether you want him for PvP or PvE, squad battle meta, he's going to excel in both. Let's see, you have Falcon, and you have him with an energy. Very, very nice. You could probably even take some of those physical attack Odin's Blessings, throw them on Falcon. And I saw on Torch that you actually have HP on him. And that's another thing. A character that you use him for PvE, don't put HP, Uru, Odin's Blessings on them, unless they're a character that has accumulation on damage taken, like Sharon Rogers. That would be the exception to the rule there. Silk is very good with her, only if you have her uniform, though. If you did not buy her uniform, don't transcend her. She's just not worth it otherwise. Luke Cage for PvP, I see you don't have him. He's still very good. The Defenders team, I'm actually using them right now as my PvP team, and they're killing it. Absolutely killing it. You could even give Daredevil double support, and he'll win most of the matches. We have Mephisto. I see you still don't have him built. Build him up. And then just supports in general, right? If you have Taskmaster, I see you don't have him, right? You have Raven, and you have Odin's Blessings on Raven. So, like, unless you're somebody like me who has like just a stockpile of Odin's Blessings, don't put Odin's Blessings on her, right? Especially with just an obelisk. So there is my advice to you, friend. We'll check back with you and see how you're doing. Let's pull up this next comment here. All right, what do we got? Okay, we have this guy, Ali. Ali says, bro, great video as always. I did exactly the same thing with the single combination method. Works perfectly for me. On another note, so he's talking about when I did this video here, going for Odin's Blessings there. You inspired my account so much with your daily videos. Keep it up, Zilla. IGN, Ali, so it's basically his name. If you wanted to see your inspiration upon me. Okay, let's pull up this man's account and check it out. Okay, ladies and gents, so I got a dud here, so to speak. Okay, so you see IGN, ALIMUINY, right? And let me get this out of the way. You can see that's what I have wrote, ALIMUINY. And getting an invalid user. Sorry, guy, you missed your chance here. So it looks like our roast is going to be narrowed down to 2 here. Let's see what we got next. Okay, so this one I liked. So Shyam OP says, by the way, I forgot to tell your son, wish him a very, 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 very happy and enjoyable birthday. May God bless him. Yes, it was my son's birthday a couple days ago. We did the Urban Air thing. I don't know if you guys ever been there, but that place is absolutely bonkers, man. I wish they had one of those when I was a kid. They have like parkour, zip lining. They have like laser tag, like a Lasertron in there. They have trampolines everywhere. It's like a combination of like all the fun places into one, right? The rock climbing, they had this like gladiator deal where you're on a beam and you got the foam, you got like the gladiator deal, and you kind of knock each other off. and it had a slam dunk area, with the trampoline. It was pretty nice. And one of the kids flaked on us, so I got a wristband, and I was out there jamming around with the kids. All right, so let me pull up this man's account and get to rocking out. All right, and here we are. We kind of have to breeze through this because I gotta meet my wife and all them at the reception here. So, looking at his cards, it looks like he may not have been playing for a whole lot, a long time, because let's see, he's got the Black Panther card. It's not the best card. 4 quality. You got the all attack. Okay, it's not the worst roll, but I would probably avoid crafting that. You started crafting this one, very, very good. It's got a pretty good roll. You could probably keep that for a while until you're pretty much all set. You obviously need one more premium card. I'd say 2 more premium cards. Get rid of this Loki, get rid of the Black Panther. There's a number of other cards. If you watch any of my videos, you know the usual suspects for these. This is good. This is what I'd probably do. I'd probably craft this Cable card and then just roll it after you crafted it. Go watch my new strategy. I made a video just recently. It's a new strategy to crafting cards, and take my advice there. And then you could even do the same thing with this. Craft this, start rolling it until you get something decent, maybe 1, 2 attack stats, 4 quality or above, and then move on to this and do the same thing. And obviously try to get some Pierce. Obviously finish this though, and hope to God you get that last star as a blue star. And yeah, just roll with it that way. And you need more. Ignore defense. Your cooldown's fine. And as you craft the cards, you'll get all these secondary stats and so on and so forth. And just RNG. Hopefully you actually get lucky. All right, let's look at your characters here. Okay, so you are brand new, my friend. You got to be brand new, otherwise you're just not really playing the game. Cable is definitely a good choice. You don't have any Pierce right now, right? Yeah, you have 0 Pierce. So Cable any character with a rage is going to carry you, all the way up until you're getting like in the 7 to 10 percentage of Pierce territory. And yeah, Ghost Rider, he's going to do some things for you as well. Black Bolt, I'd probably next CTP unequip event take this off Black Bolt. He's not good. There's so many better characters to take advantage of that. Unless you have a whole lot of CTPs. That's the thing. If you don't have a whole lot, Black Bolt, he's not going to be somebody that you're going to want to keep that on. Basically, okay, anybody from the Black Order is a good choice. I'll list them again. We got Loki, Ebony with the uniform. It looks like, did I see him with the uniform, Ebony? No, maybe a figment of my imagination there. As a support, it's mainly PvP, but you can also use him as lead, slash support. He's giving you 75%. When you're fighting Null or any universal any boss with a universal tag, Falcon, Silk, Vision. I don't know. I'd probably avoid Vision right now. There's like I said, there's just better characters. Yes, Silk, but you need her uniform. If you did not pick that up, don't bother with her. Luke Cage for PvP. I see you're still working on Sentry. Definitely finish him off. He'll carry you far. With PvP, where you can get those weekly crystals. Mephisto is definitely a strong one. You probably haven't even unlocked him yet. Him or Null. You're probably not even playing World Boss Legend at this point. And then supports are going to take you far. This guy's good, probably, right? Star-Lord lead, Sharon Rogers, and then Cable there. But yeah, you have a lot of work ahead of you. You got your work cut out for you, friend. Don't finish Odin. Finish Loki first. That's what I would do first and foremost. I see you got Quicksilver's uniform. Is Silk around here? Silk was the one you had to pay money for. Quicksilver was crystals, so maybe you don't have it. It seems like you're a lower spender as well. All right, yeah, work on all those things that I mentioned, and I'm looking at your builds here, and your builds look good. Your builds look fine. Looks like you know what you're doing. Right, let me see if you have an obelisk on somebody, what it's got. Okay, yeah, you got it with the proc. You're not like giving them those goofy, the ones with all the goofy energy ball blast on their head. All that stuff's garbage. So yeah, it looks like you know what you're doing. You got the right idea. You're moving in the right direction. Your builds look good. You're putting the right, Uru, ISO, that sort of thing. So just keep doing what you're doing, and build up the right characters. Craft your cards in the right way, and you'll be golden, my friend. But ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna end it there. I know I'm cutting it a little short because of that the comment with a dud for an IGN. Plus, Godzillanator's got to get going, but I wanted to give you guys something, right? Something to hold you over. Tomorrow, it looks like I should be able to get to some videos. I'm going to try to get to 2 for you guys. Yes, indeed. So look forward to that. And I have some other news that I'm going to announce in one of the upcoming videos as well. I need your help out there, to the audience, to any of my loyal fans and members out there. You could help Godzillanator out in a big way, as a matter of fact. So stay tuned for that. But until then, ladies and gents, I got more stuff. So you better stay tuned. You stay breezy out there, but most of all, friend, you stay safe now. Peace.